absolutely terrified. Seriously, really terrified. Guys, this might be our last film. We might not make it. They will never see this because we'll be dead. Oh god! Hi! I'm freaking out!
You're doing great!
Holy shit!
We had a really lovely time here in Paris. We stayed with really lovely Airbnb hosts. If you're watching, Vivian and Sal, thank you so much for such a lovely time. We're about to catch the bus to Orly Airport to pick up our car and drive in France.
I don't know about you, but I am really scared.
Now, what could possibly go wrong? Easy! Alright, let's go to the airport. Now find the car place. We finally have a car now, and keys.
But we got a free upgrade and a brand new car.
Okay, we just got our car prepared with tools. Nah, totally joking. Okay, so here's our first impressions of the car.
It's huge. I don't want the upgrade. Take it back.
It's massive!
I want the small one.
Honey, we got a family wagon!
I need a family wagon. So the one thing we didn't think about when booking a car in France was the fact that the GPS might be in French. Have we explained to people why we're so nervous? I don't think we have. So for those of you who don't know, Australians drive on the left side of the road. This is the very first time in my life that I'm about to drive on the right side of the road, because that's what they do here in France.
Let's go!
God.
Your first turn!
Did I turn right? I don't even know.
Now turn left.
What? I don't want to turn left. Honey,
It's alright, there's the sortie.
I'm panicking.
Follow the lines
I'm
to the sortie.
panicking.
George,
Where's
you'll be
the
fine.
thing?
100 meters back.
There are no gangs here. They only have sorties in this country.
Sortie. Okay, we're following. Ah!
If you're wondering where we're driving right now, we're actually still inside the car park. So
Do not give me a hard time, honey. Do not.
Left again.
I just want to cry. Oh god, we're on the road. We're on
Not
the
yet.
road. Not yet.
No, I mean we're not on the road yet.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we're good.
Oh, we already got beeped, so that was bound to happen. Honey, I'm freaking out.
You're doing great.
Where do we go? To the right. Ah! We're on the left. We're about to enter the main road. Holy shit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. There's so many people behind me. We need a sign saying Aussie driver, beware.
So we've just been driving along the streets for the better part of about 10 minutes, and we thought it was a one-lane road. Turns out it was a two-lane road. We were just driving in the middle of it. See, whoever said driving in France would be hard?
I feel like I've just gone through this massive adrenaline rush and I'm starting to like come down from it. We were so on edge that I sneezed and he screamed in response.
I didn't scream, I yelled. A very manly war cry. Similar to that of a Viking warrior.
Guys, it's alright. We're gonna be okay.
Probably.
Welcome to Giverny. We're here. We've made it safely. We're alive, and it is a beautiful day in this very tiny village. So we're off to see Monet's garden. This is the famous bridge, I think, from one of his paintings. Well, that one could be too.
probably around 3 years ago that when I first came down to Melbourne, we went to a Claude Monet exhibition.
Yeah, that's right, we did.
And that's where I first saw the paintings of this garden, and I said to Jill, I really would like to go there someday. I didn't actually realise I'd actually be going here.
They showed this footage of the garden, it was part of the exhibition, and it was this like really rounded
An entire wall.
and it showed the garden, and we just sat there for ages, and Will was saying how much he really wanted to come to the garden, so
Here we are.
here we are.
So we finished up our time now at Claude Monet's garden.
Giverny, as the French call it. Giverny, as the Australians
Yeah,
call it.
Giverny.
Giverny.
So we're now on our long drive to Mont St Michel, which is the big castle-y town that's out in the middle of the water. It looks like it's going to take us about 3 hours to get there though, so
After 500
we'll see you soon.
It's so pretty! I also slightly scared some people in their camper van because I got a bit excited.
Why don't you tell people what's going on right now?
Well, so we, as you know, have been driving for a while, and we're at Mont St Michel. We're not there yet, but we will be, and we can see it.
Yeah, still a bit of a ways off.
We're running so we can catch this beautiful sunset on drone
Over the Mont that's out there.
Get yourself!
Oh, okay. Morning.
What's happening?
I'm trying to think. We were out at like midnight last night to do some late night photography of the Mont, and now this morning we're getting up to catch a sunrise. So we got everything packed, 3 cameras and a drone and tripod and everything. Try and catch a sunrise. It's absolutely freezing, but this is absolutely beautiful.
You'd do this again?
If you asked me this morning, no, but obviously if you ask me now, yes.
Sun's not quite up yet. That's Will, the little black dot running up ahead. Isn't it just beautiful, stunning? Here I am. Don't I look beautiful this morning? All rugged up. Sun. We're still waiting for the sun, so we haven't missed it. But the moon's still up. Okay, this camera's really heavy. I don't know how Will does this all the time. I'm gonna go over and out. Despite the fact it actually looks really bright on the camera, but trust me, the sun's not peeking across the horizon, so
Apparently we've still got 4 minutes until it should be sunrise.
That's pretty accurate.
Well, that's what Google says. Oh. Happy 7 o'clock. We'll be here for a while now.
We just had a lot of fun. That was awesome. Wasn't it, honey? Wave! Also, my face is so cold that, you know, like when it's so cold that you can barely move it properly? That's what it feels like.
So if she doesn't look happy, she actually is smiling just on the inside.
This is as much as I can smile right now. Okay, that's all. See you later. Time for Will to drive. Nervous?
No.